Okay, I've got about 15 to 20 right now.
Okay.
About 6.
Ready.
And go.
Got it.
Damn, I didn't gold. What the hell?
GG, dude.
Thanks. Good luck on your run.
Thank you. Hey, Piano Man. The top timer, so this is if you're familiar with the 1545 that happened recently, this is another 1545, but just with one team with top runners to see how good of a time we can get. So, pretty interesting. I'm the third runner. We've had Crash 3 and we just had BK finish up. Now we're doing this. Crash 2's after, so stay tuned if you want to see lots of Crash. Didn't die on the first level, that's good. Yeah, yeah. So they put my estimate for this as a 105, which is really, really ambitious. Like, I've gotten times like that. I've gotten a 105 in a marathon before, but it's unlikely, because it's really easy for shit to go wrong in this. Oops. But we'll see. I will play some things really safe just to get a good time. Also, I waited on all that shit back there because my movement's just like really bad right now. I am a bit nervous, so. I've done like lots of marathons and relays and stuff at this point, but I do still feel nervous at the start. Once the run gets going, though, I feel fine. Thanks, Buzz and Tracy. Yeah, the game is really punishing, though. You get used to it. I just looked at the schedule nerf, and I assume that's what they put my estimate as. Yeah, usually I put like a 111 estimate these days. I used to always put like a 115. Things would have to be pretty catastrophic to get above 111 these days. Hope the audio and stuff is fine. I sometimes have audio desync issues. If there's audio desync, I can't fix it because that would require rebooting my computer, and I can't do that in this environment. I might get the annoying cycle up here, so since it's a marathon, I'll just wait it out entirely because it's really shit. That's fine, I still won. Oh no, it wasn't the shit one. Okay, now the question is, do I re-enter upstream to be able to attempt the skip? Because if I don't re-enter it, I can't do the skip. Because I lost that mask. I also have to not die in this gem path. These things are going to be going. Yeah, okay. They weren't going at like the time I thought they would be exactly. Holy chat. Hey Melissa, Wingo, Zoe. Thanks for the host, Stiv. Appreciate it. GG again on your run. Yeah. This level's fucking terrifying in marathons, I'm sorry. It's so bad. If I wasn't maskless, oops. I do need onions though. Should I still go for upstream skip even though I have to re-enter? Thanks, Ed. Upstream first try again. Yeah, I got upstream skip in the regular 1545. For those who don't know, it was actually my first time getting it in a marathon. I think I will re-enter and try. I've been pretty consistent at it lately. No guarantees. It'll still save like, I don't know, at least still 40 seconds. I don't know how much re-entering it takes. I did a bunch of warm-up before this, like an hour and a half of practice, but I did none of it with downward movement, which I probably should have done, because right now this feels like spaghetti. Yeah. Upstream is hard, though. I've been consistent at it lately, but I think I'm still, like, the worst at it of the top runners. So, if I don't get it, it's not a big deal. I can still get really solid time without it. It's not like it saves 5 minutes. It's only like 50 seconds, and in my case, it'll only save like 40, because I have to re-enter to get another mask. I did get it last time, though, so we'll see. Yeah, okay, I'll re-enter. They messed up the first 4 levels, which is nice. It's slow, there's no way I'm PBing with this, but that's to be expected. Alright, so I have to get this and re-enter the level. Not be matching start but select, or else I have to redo the run. If I get hit in PB attempts, I do the backup method of Great Gate, or I just reset. Though I think my 104.19 or whatever my 104 1x was actually re-entered for a mask here. So I could probably still PB with that, but it's early enough where I'm just like, yeah, I'll just reset. It's a pretty big time loss. Oh, that was interesting. I wasn't intending for that to happen, but it worked in a way I didn't expect it to. I am going to do the safety checkpoint up here for this strat. Because if you die here trying this, it's a huge death. It's fine, just get this first. I'm always bad at setting it up from that rock. I might get hold. Fuck. God. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I held the diagonal for too long, so I got hold. Oh well. That's fine. We just move on. That's already that went better than I thought it would. Yeah. So my setup for that skip has it so you don't walk over any of the holes there, but I held the diagonal for slightly too long, and that put me in an area where the hole's too big to jump over. It's okay. Jeez, I didn't even expect to get the clip at all. I can say I got the clip twice in the marathon, which is the hardest part. I did have a feeling that getting it last 15:45 thing might have killed my luck here, though that was completely my fault. It is weird how in the out of bounds there's holes. It's very strange, but it is what it is. Yeah, I knew that setup was going to work, Pause. Like, I analyzed it, but I just spent some extra seconds just to make sure. I still, I look at his wrist, mainly, to know if the setup's good. I could still beat the 15:45, the time I got in the 15:45 at this run, because while my 15:45 run did get upstream skip, it died in Castle Machinery. It was like 104 pace until then. It was a really played safe run because that was a team relay as well. So it wasn't like 103 pace. Oops, that's fine. Okay, apparently that messes up that cycle. I forgot about that. Yeah, it was 104 pace, but I died in Castle. So I could still beat that with this run, which would be sick. Hey Ruxes, welcome. Hey Trub. Yeah, at least I tried. We skip boxes in that level on purpose, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know. You have to come back to it with a color gem that gives you access to a secret area with more boxes, and there's no skip for it. There'll be a few levels like that in the run. I'm going to be trying to focus most of the run, but I'll still like answer any questions anyone has like I do normally on my stream. The next level actually is the same situation where we need to come back with a color gem. I wonder if I moved right a bit in the upstream move, I might not have died to the hole. I did still jump, but in 2018 I mapped out the holes up there, and I think there's a hole that's too big to jump over, even with sub-jump zigzag. The drawbar head look. Yeah, honestly I'm still proud of myself for getting the clip at all. I am consistent at that skip now. Happy about that. Shame the holes exist, but oh well. I got that mask there for an out of bounds you can do later in the level. If people saw the Great Gate skip, it's the same concept. Bounce off a turtle, get hit by a spike, and then walk out of bounds. Oh, well, no, I can't do it. Oh, well. Oops. Okay, what you're supposed to do there is you hit the life crate in a way where your bounce off the enemy gets cancelled. But I mistimed it slightly, so oops. Someone to go die. Sketchy. But I was confident. Alright, we didn't die on Island 1. I'll take it. Well, we died trying upstream skip, but it's kind of its own thing. Bad RNG there. It's fine. Oh yeah, I had an idea while I was practicing for this. I had an idea for a new strat in this level. Where you would get the mask at the start, not for the penta jump, but for something later in the level. To not wait on a leaf, but it doesn't work because the fish isn't on the proper cycle. It's like in the water. It's almost galaxy brain. Instead, got a double jump. No you. Someone use the emote. I have an emote that's like no you. It's like the Wii U logo, but no you. It's a quality emote. Being careful, my movement going down was a bit weird, and I felt like I was close to the death trigger in the waterfall. The waterfall does have a death trigger in it, so whatever. No, you. Yeah, you window capture the timer and just crop it. Make sure you have nothing layered over top of it, or it may show that on stream instead. You can just do window capture and then resize it. There's stuff under the timer. I just put an image of a black square over it. Saboom strats. Like, I'll reveal you my secret. Oh well, the OBS is covering it, but yeah. I don't know what to do about splits. If I split, like, it's an inaccurate lead. So I might just be skipping them throughout the run. At least until later. This level can be pretty rough. Pretty confident in it though. Once I get past this part on the first floor, this upcoming part, we're good, pretty much. Alright, we're good. Rest of the level's pretty easy. What have we got? That part with the bats over the water, there's just a lot of shit that goes into it to make sure you don't die. A slight fuck up in your timing can make you die. No problem. You're practicing now, I assume, or are you still hanging out with Boom? I was thinking before your run, maybe do like a run through of Snowgo and Turtle Woods real quick. Like just from a new file, just exactly how to be. Hey, I got those. Because that's what I did for this. I did a run through the first 3 levels on a new file before I started. Get the fuck ups out of the way. Because I know those levels can be rough. But if you do fuck up, just don't spiral. That's the key to these, just not spiraling. Tunnel vision. Zigzagging here does not save time. I usually do it in runs anyway for swag, and I'm confident in it. See, might have to wait. Alright, that was a perfect Lost City for what I go for, so that's cool. Oh shit, ah. Oh, he's showing up during the run. Oh, okay. I thought it was like beforehand. Yo, thanks for the host, Nizzy.
What have I got?
Rip my cycles. At least I think that's Rip my cycles. Yeah. That's fine. Honestly, in a relay, your goal is just survive. You can wait on that flame, and it doesn't lose time on the normal cycle. I'm not sure about here, so I did it.
What have I got?
Thanks for the good luck. Oh, I got a delayed input there. I was careful there. I lost a run to a dropped input there yesterday. So I was extra fucking paying attention. I still got a delayed jump. This section's just like laggy or some shit. If I had spawned, it might have been a lot worse outcome. So yeah, this can still 104 without upstream. Your window capture's fucking up. At least they have time to figure it out. What's wrong with it specifically? Oops, it's fine. I still have one mask. I don't know too much about like OBS troubleshooting, but someone else in the chat or the Discord might be able to help. Thanks, Jam. He's doing window capture because that's what they said to do. But you can probably just try something else. No, it's not Amarak. We're talking about the timer I have in the top left that they want us all to use. Like the total timer for the event. That's what that timer is for anyone who doesn't know. I should have maybe put a caption over it or something. Under it. Didn't even see it. Yeah, it's pretty small. Oh yeah, you could do desktop capture and crop it. Galaxy Brain. Alright, we're at Boulder Dash 1 and no real issues yet, which is cool. Got the clip in upstream but died to a hole. It happens. Oh well. It would have only saved 40 seconds as well because I had to ranch for the mask, so not the end of the world. This is one of the last any percent passes we do of a level. You get the purple gem here. I use Firefox. I used Chrome since like 2010 or something, maybe even 2009. But this year I switched to Firefox and it's done a lot better for me. Nice. Hey Mike, in Redneck. Hell yeah, Mike's gonna hook you up. Oh, hardware acceleration, yeah, that could be it as well. I could have done some maneuvers there to catch that. Oh well. Probably gonna wait on the stairs on the top floor just for marathon safety. Even though I'm pretty confident in predicting it these days. I shouldn't even say like marathon safety, because I like to go fast in marathons, but just relay safety. Because if I fuck up, it's not just like me getting embarrassed, it's like making my team's time worse. I don't think that's glitched. Nope. Predicted that right. Dude, I love how glitchy those platforms are. You can just do that. Like, what I just did actually is not... dude, I just did that wrong. What I just did is not out of the ordinary. The reason I just fell on those stairs is because I jumped to the wrong one. You're supposed to jump to the first step, the third one, and then you'll get up. But I jumped to the lip. Hey, Toasty Gamer. Yeah, the Japanese version's faster for 100% speedruns because they moved the red gem to a level before Road to Nowhere, so you can do that level in one visit instead of two. Because on the other versions, the red gem is after, and you need the red gem. Yeah, that cycle would have been fine. And yeah, on the other versions, the red gem is on a level after, so you need 2 visits, and the red gem gives you access to an area with more boxes to get the gem. Japanese is slower for any percent, though. If you want me to explain that, I can. But it is a bit of a tongue twister. It's actually really complicated. Yeah, I knew I could have made that. I even like slacked on the zigzag and I still made it. I thought I was dead. My heart's pounding right now because I thought I was dead and that really would have sucked. God, where was my sub jump, dude? Holy shit. Do I need to explain? Okay. Oh, thanks for the good luck, Mike. Make both versions similar? Well, I think the reason they moved the red gem is because so they moved the red gem to Lost City, right? But that level usually has the green gem. I think their initial plan was move the green gem to Hogwell, because that level's really easy to get the gem on, so players know earlier on about the existence of the colored gems. And I guess they just didn't want, like, a clear gem in Lost City, so they just moved the red gem from Slippery Climb to there. Holy shit, I'm so glad I didn't die there. God, I don't know where my sub jump went. I might have hit X in one of the last frames of the spin. It usually doesn't drop there. If it was a dropped input, it was a first case. Oh, so glad I didn't die there. Slippery Climb can be a level that's easy to spiral on, so if I had to redo it, I would have been worried I'd die even more. Oh, they were able to help you? Sick. Nice exploding minecart. That happens sometimes. It's pretty funny. Someone link him the paste spin in my title and that'll explain what I'm doing right now. It's for an event, Team Relay.
What have I got? What have I got?
Thanks, Skylar. Just turned around quickly. Read the chat. Where's the chat later? Or attempt to. For those who are like new or don't know, I have to turn around to look at my computer with how my room's set up. Like, think of it this way, my CRT essentially faces my computer monitor. It was actually one of the easiest ways to set up my room. It's not a big deal. Honestly, it's kind of nice not having chat in my field of view, so I can focus more. Wow, I'm barely ahead of these and I don't have to... Still make that? Yes. Okay. Just gonna try to 3D range, but you can also fall, and I didn't want to fall. It looked like I was gonna fall, etc. Okay. That bounce was really shitty. I'm still like shook up about the Slippery Climb thing. I almost died too, so I'm gonna blame that for this level's gameplay. You can actually turn off sound effects in Crash 2 and 3, and the hints won't load, but they're still slower for other reasons. Crash 2, like, J is an NTSC version, and NTSC versions of that game in general are slower. Crash 3, they have longer loading screens. And something else for the 100% category, involving Hot Cocoa's time trial. Alright, this level is the last skip, the last, like, revisit skip.
What have I got?
Oh yeah, I'm actually doing an in-person marathon run of this tomorrow. I don't know if I should plug it, like I don't know if it'd be a douche thing to do. Well, this event I'm doing right now will be going over the weekend. I don't know. This is the worst part of the level. Really don't like being maskless for it. I also don't know if I hit that. I'm probably gonna go check it. Oh yeah. If you get hit by those spike enemies, they just die for some reason. Oh.
What have I got?
Felt like I hit left for quite a ways. I'm surprised how far right I was. I probably got the snipe box, but I'll keep this mask for that backtrack, because I know that part can be shit. Come on, D-pad, just tap. Yeah, I'm gonna go check and make sure I broke it, because I'm not... Okay. I have no regrets checking. Not a single regret at all. If it was a PB run, I wouldn't. It takes too much time. That's fine. I'm used to that happening. What just happened there used to be a huge heart attack every time, but nah, it's happened so many times that no regrets. Oh yeah, that's right, Mike. I forgot about that. That's a really interesting change. Yeah, no regrets at all checking for that box. I didn't even hear a sound effect for it, but that's just like Crash games. I'm still gonna go for this. Crash games, like when they lag and shit, and there's a lot of shit going on, sometimes some sound effects won't play. That's one of the most annoying levels to have to redo, so no regrets. Okay, now my cycles are fucked. Oh well. Now I can take it slow, because most of it won't save time. Yeah, I'm supposed to catch like that cycle. Definitely not doing the diagonal sub jump, because I don't know where that platform's gonna be. You can actually like react, but it's pretty ass. You can get like a fits-all kind of timed sub jump. I don't know why I didn't go for that. That's usually pretty easy. Fuck. Still alive. Normally I damage a beast off this thing, but now I can't, obviously. No Rugrats. That's what I read it as at first, not gonna lie. Yeah, pretty good run so far for a marathon. No upstream skip. Oh, I didn't even... I was wondering, like, why is that, like, almost 3 minutes behind? It's just I didn't do anything about the split. Oh, hello.
What have I got?
bouncing sound. So yeah, I think my goal for this run currently is to beat the time I got in the 1545, which was like a 106 4x, I want to say. Maybe someone can double check that. It should be on the website. And in my highlights, actually, I highlighted it a while ago. Alright. Couple easy levels to relax for a bit. Kind of a nice part of the run. Pinstripe, High Road, all pretty easy. Sunset's easy as well. I guess a bit scary in marathons, but it's a pretty consistent level. I will go for the Jaws respawn, like I go for that every time. I just never do global cycles there anymore. But I probably won't go for some of the spear stuff at the end. Big reason why is because I get dropped inputs there a lot. Feels like kind of a slot machine. Okay. Not a valid run if I don't stand on Pinstripe's head. I did stand on him very briefly there. Alright, whatever the split is after this level, plus like, oh, never mind. I don't even know how much time Upstream 2 takes, but I think it's still like 104, 105 pace. Thanks, Des. 145? Is it really that long? I guess the gem screen adds a lot. In that case, it might be more like 105 pace, yeah, which wouldn't surprise me. 2647, alright, thanks, Mike. Alright, so we die at the start here on purpose. It resets the cycles to really fast spots. It also fixes a J version issue where the cycles desync and become nearly impossible. At least until they sync up again. And also going to the right at the start was intentional. It's to trigger the flame early while we're busy doing other stuff. Oh wow, I almost died there. Hardest part of this level is definitely the first floor. I'm still pretty confident in it usually. There's a bunch of Upstream 2 strats you can do. I probably won't do most of them though for obvious reasons. There's one you can do in the Orange Gem path that I found. I don't do it much though because obviously I go for Upstream skip. I don't really remember how easy or hard it is. That part there can be scary. Even if I didn't get on top of the things, you can still make that cycle. It's a bit tight, but I would still go for it because it would cost like 20 seconds possibly. Just because of how much stuff I would have to wait on. I'm not splitting Skylar because it'll be a fake lead. After Cortex Power, I did forget to skip it. I don't need that mask, so that's fine. There we go. Yeah, I'm not actually 3 minutes behind, I'm more like 2 to 2.5 somewhere. I have to piss, and I went piss like 10 minutes before this run, so it's like nothing I could have done about it. Gotta collect these Cortex tokens for a bonus, by the way. There's 2 levels you have to do it in for a key, give secret level access. Oh yeah, I was too busy like being scared in Cortex Power. Did anyone give an onion on me talking about a marathon I have tomorrow? That's not related to this. Like, I don't know if it would be like a dick move to talk about it when this will still be going on for the rest of the weekend. Oh, I didn't get early key? Oh, I must have. It doesn't play the sound sometimes, so that confused me. I don't know, mine's only, like, this run's short, it's only gonna be like an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, not sure what was going through my brain there. That would have been like 3 minutes if I died there, straight up. Yeah, that messed up these cycles now, but whatever. Just get me out of here. Forsaken level I couldn't beat as a child. Alright, Wingo. Yeah, so it's... Yeah, I'll talk about it, whatever. It's a marathon called Games Finished Adequately. The Twitch page is just Games Finished. It's actually an in-person marathon. It's like 45 minutes away from me, which is pretty cool. I've only had one opportunity like that before. I did it last year in November. So yeah, I'll be running this in person at like 2 my time tomorrow. Pretty excited about that. It's cool that it's just one day after this. Only reason I just got a good cycle there is because I fucked up in Sunset. It wasn't actually like fast, technically. Saboom fell asleep. That's such a Saboom thing. I love Saboom. Also, I think Das asked about the splits. The areas for splitting, they're not random, and they're not made to divide up time. They're actually an attempt to try and get an accurate sob in terms of global cycles. So every level after the level I split on, except for like the last 2 or something, there's a Death Abuse cycle. So in theory I could get accurate best segs everywhere. The fumbling Death Abuse cycle I probably won't go for this run, because it's easy to get caught in a loop of failing it. Also, that's the last 90% pass we do. That would have been another split. Yeah, I'm like 2 minutes behind, that's totally fine. It can be way worse in this category, let me tell you. Yeah, that was another... That wasn't an intentional death, but the one I did before was. That's a tiny death, so whatever. I think besides missing upstream skip, that might be the first unintentional death. I really have to piss. It's not like I'm shaking bad, but probably going to be booking it there after this. No one talk about bottles. Safe play does lose a shit ton of time in this category, yeah, compared to when I'm doing PB attempts. Okay, I can still get the God Cycle. It's a bit trickier though without, or with having to get another mask. Also, even though I did try upstream skip, I had to re-enter for the mask because I got hit in Great Gate. So that costed time as well.
What have I got? What have I got?
You have to piss too, but at least you can go do it when you want. You're not in the middle of a run. Or maybe you are and you're doing nerf strats. Or maybe you're doing a run but you're in a community that allows pausing the timer. Of course, that's not relevant here. It's a relay. Yeah, I missed cycles. Can do some shenanigans here, but it's been dropping my input a lot, so fuck it. PB attempts, I think I still want to go for it. That one's really consistent. It only needs one spin. It's never dropped my input before either. Swag. You don't need boxes and bonus rounds, by the way, for anyone who's uninformed on that. Just need the key at the end. I think I will go for Castle God Cycle. I got it first try in practice. I don't know if that's a good or bad omen. But I can go for it, and most of the time I won't die at trying to go for it. I'll just have to settle for the Jesus Cycle. Took a break for a sandwich? What was he running? I probably heard about that, I just don't remember. Nice. Not making it. Oh wow, I still did, barely. Alright, let's gonna do the God Cycle. That bonk earlier was pretty unfortunate, but... Oh well, now I can't do it, shit. Sucks I messed that up. Usually once you're past the spike jump, the rest of it's pretty consistent. Oh well. I'll have to settle for... Now especially I have to settle for Jesus Cycle. I'm big dumb. I hate being maskless here, mainly for a part coming up. With this one spike that is just like kind of awful for some reason sometimes. This motherfucker. Had to zigzag to get over him, it's so stupid. Yeah, I'll be doing safe box bridge here because it won't save time on the cycle, so no reason to do fast. Yeah, this should still be Jesus Cycle. Yep. God, that was just terrifying. It's been so long since I did that the intended way. I just did not feel confident in the 3D range right there. PB attempts, I'm like not scared of it at all, maskless. I'm just like really scared right now for some reason. A safe full of sandwiches. If it was that shit, oh, it was Spike? Spike, really? You did that? It cost his team the win. Oh my god. That's a yikes. Doesn't Galaxy 2 have a lot of downtime though? I feel like you could have done it without screwing his team. It's like whatever. 1545 is just for fun, but you can make the sandwich beforehand, put it in a plastic bag, and have it with you in your room. 411, I'm pretty sure I had food ready. Didn't have to go make shit. Like, I know Galaxy 2 is way longer, but still, point stands. Lab is such an easy level. It's like, just in the speedrun, it's way easier than Jaws, and now with the God Cycle, it's way easier than Castle. Even I'm getting the Castle God Cycle really consistent now. Like, that spike jump used to really not know how to fucking get it consistent. Now I'm getting it most tries. Like, I will definitely go for it on PB pace, regardless of the pace, because, like I said, like I failed the God Cycle, but I didn't die. I was able to just keep on going and go for the Jesus Cycle. And I would still break even with my PB. No, Galaxy 1 is 5 hours. Alright, Wingo. Sounds good. Scared in Turtle Woods? Dude, I get you. I get you totally. That's how I feel about the beginning of this run. Dude, nice. Okay, that's the third unintentional death, and 2 of them were really small. The first one was failing upstream skip, but I don't really expect to get it, so. Oh god, the hints moved now, I forgot. It's okay, I won't have to deal with one of them, because the level's shortened. Hint moved. It's so easy to forget. This one usually has a hint. I don't think the snipe here gives you the hint. No. Going slow as fuck. Am I gonna make this? Yeah. That's how free that is. Oh fuck, I got the life. Okay. I don't like to get the life there on the first visit, because if I do, there's Wumpa, and I think that causes more lag, and that area already, like, visibly lags on my console. Like, I've killed runs to dropped inputs in that hole. Hell yeah, Mike. Join one of the twalk races. Order pizza in the middle of a run. I guess that wouldn't be too bad if you had prepaid it, so you wouldn't have to, like, go up and you were, like, playing in your living room or something. I don't know. They move when you die, Das. Yeah, I'm not going for a respawn cycle here. I'm pretty confident in it, but I don't want to get in a loop of dying. I'll probably go for it tomorrow in my run. Because while that is a marathon too, it won't be a relay, so if I fuck up, it'll just be my embarrassment and not screwing over a team. Getting pretty good global cycles anyway, though it doesn't really matter for up here. I'll have to wait on this, because yeah, you pretty much have to wait on that if you're not doing a respawn cycle. Maybe not, you might need a shit ton of zigzag, but no one bothers with that. Just do the respawn cycle. Hello there. Wow, that fucked up my pendulums.
What have I got?
Can't really catch this cycle without respawn cycle strats either. That's like what makes it worth it, is those 2 cycles. You can actually jump to the side for that one, but I like never practice it. I should practice it just as a backup and for marathons. It's definitely viable enough. It's a ancient Koji strat.
What have I got?
Wow, good cycle there. Never get that on globals. Pretty good lab for globals. That would save time over my PB. Yeah, you're just doing your run and you have your window open and you yell to the pizza guy like, just leave it on the floor, leave it on the floor. Just dock yourself live on stream and have one of your viewers order the pizza for you. Alright, so this might be the last 10 minutes of the run. So, do be ready, Wingo. Wingo's next, by the way. I'll host him after this. He'll be doing Crash 2. So, get some back-to-back Crash. I cannot wait to finish this run and go use the washroom. I'm actually looking forward to it so much. I'm glad this run hasn't been a train wreck. That's always nice. I imagine I forgot to skip the split. Yeah, I did. Not actually 4 minutes behind. Burger already did C3 at the start, Nizzy. So, after Wingo, all the Crash is finished. We've also done BK. If you check the pace spin in the title, there's a schedule. If you want to catch some of the other stuff. That mask doesn't save time to get if you're ever doing the revisit to this level, which most people do obviously because upstream skip sucks. Just never get that mask, please. It does not save time. It won't help you anywhere either. Unless you plan on dying to a fish. Oops. Even that strat, like it's impossible to fail that and blow up the TNT and die. It's like actually just impossible. I never knew that plant cycle for this revisit. I don't need to know it now because I do the skip. Yeah, 305 with BK intermission. Yeah, I can do a sub jump and skip this section. I don't remember how hard it is. Redoing this level would be a big re. Usually in races I go fast in that revisit if I miss upstream. I still don't want to split at Native Fortress because I could get a fake gold. Yo, Burger, the run's going pretty good. Dude, I got the upstream clip, but I died to one of the holes in the out of bounds. But other than that, it's been pretty good. Only a couple small deaths. I'll definitely take it. Should get like a 106 or something, I think.
What have I got?
Got Wingo up next. Nice moment. Yeah, my issue with the dying to the hole, I know exactly what happened. When I was going up the wall, I kept holding the diagonal for too long. So I was left enough to be in the area to get the hold. Because my current setup with upstream, if you just let go of the diagonal quickly, you don't have to worry about holes at all. Even when I got it and I realized I held diagonal for too long, I thought, yeah, I might get hold. And I did. But I didn't spiral, so that's all that matters. I did get hit in Great Gate though, so I had to re-answer. It would have only saved like 40 seconds. Which is still a lot, but... yeah, still a pretty good run. Yo. Yeah, I got 2 levels left in Great Hall.
Oh, fuck. Well, you got Native Fortress, that's long.
Yeah, it's super long, that's true. It's almost 3 minutes long.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't worry, Burger, it's a 40-hour event. It happens.
Let me know when you're in Great Hall.
Okay, I will.
Okay. Because I'm behind your stream. I'll go like a couple seconds. I'm gonna start. Actually, I'll just close your stream and I'm gonna start.
Yeah, I can just listen for me.
Yeah. That's what I'll do. Yeah, fuck this.
You're using a different mic.
No. Why? It's not different.
It sounds more like echoey, I guess. Like I could hear the game.
I think that's just my.
It's not a big deal. But maybe do a recording of it yourself to see.
Does it sound better now?
It still doesn't sound like your Logitech mic.
Fuck. Audio. Mixing.
Someone let me know if I miss a box. Known to do that because I autopilot this slow, which I really shouldn't.
Yeah, this is oh, wait a second. No, it's... Let me unplug this.
Wow, I barely made that. I always get worried I miss the box on the second climb, like the climb to the second floor.
It was my webcam mic.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was kind of thinking,
Yeah.
like, is it your webcam mic?
Yeah, it was my webcam mic. I unplugged it. I'm like,
Nice.
what the hell is this? What is this shit?
Alright, these are pretty annoying cycles, but whatever. Try and make that the only part I play safe. I'm usually confident in the top floor. If it was PvP, I still would have gone for that. Ah.
Okay. Are we live? We are live. Amarek live.
Keep failing that. I've had worse natives. I didn't get that at all in practice today.
Okay, can you actually fuck.
Speedy tech support, hell yeah. Yeah, take care of yourself, Nizzy. Don't hurt yourself trying to stay up.
Yeah, don't.
Alright, yeah, this will still be a 106 by the looks of it. I'll take it.
Nice. It's a good fucking run.
Yeah, it'll be really close to my 1545 run. I'm still not gonna split because I don't wanna. It could be a fake gold. I don't like these splits are still kind of new, so it's just I didn't do fumbling respawn cycles, so could have like impossible cycles there.
Oh no, my hands are cold, dude. Just like the last 1545.
Oh no.
I think I'll be okay though. Like once I start playing.
Oh yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Get that friction going.
The zigzag friction. Oh, man.
Dude, I was sweating my ass off in the 1545. I'm still sweating now, but not as bad. I was like drenched.
Thanks, Piano Man.
I'm in Boulder Dash too, by the way.
As long as I get 115 or better, I'm happy. 115 pushing it a little bit. Alright.
I think I only finished like one run this week, so
Oh, really?
yeah. Did better than I thought it would.
What's up, Pinball Wiz? What's up? What's up, Gatsby? Oh, you guys are replying back to my Go Live notification.
Hello there.
My Go Live notification is just no.
No. Didn't get that by much because my thumb is sore. I should have saved more of my energy for like the first checkpoint.
Are you in Boulder Dash?
I just stepped on the portal now. I'll let you know when I'm in Great Hall.
Oh, you're about to be in Great Hall.
In like 20 seconds or something.
Okay. Shit.
Still have like a minute.
Fuck. Sooner than I thought it was.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay.
I'll host you when I'm done.
Thank you. I'm just gonna be scrolling in the languages. This is a good finger warm up. Whatever language it is, please give me good luck.
Just enter Great Hall. I'll let you know when I'm on the last stretch of gems, which will be like
Okay.
5 seconds, 6 seconds.
Okay. Just say go. Just say go.
Okay, you don't want me to count down?
No, just say go.
Okay.
Actually, you can count down, yeah.
Okay. I'll try and time it.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, thank you. Good luck. Or GG, not
Good
good
luck.
luck.
Thanks. Good luck, dude.
Shoutouts to my boy Evil46. This run is dedicated to you.
Alright, that beat my 1545 run, so I'll take it. 106 is definitely good enough.
Fuck, I need warm hands. Alright, whatever.
Alright, I just deafened in the call so Wingo could focus. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. Beat it by... I beat my 1545 time from a couple weeks ago by like 7 or 8 seconds, so yeah, I'll take it. But yeah, I'm just gonna host Wingo before people leave, so thanks for watching.
$48 viewer hosts. Fuck me, man. That's a lot.
No problem. I'll be right back in a bit.
Alright. What's up, Ivan? What's up, Skylar? Piano Man, Snizzy, Shemp, Balwas, Gatsby. How am I doing? I'm doing okay.